there, Iain from RTO. Never say that right, can I, at speed? It's RTO. I don't know why. I named it and I can't even say it. That's a good start. Okay, welcome to another retro ranking. Welcome to the postponed from last week because we did Meatloaf. So we're finally getting round to doing one of my greatest favourite rock and roll stars, Buddy Holly. Why am I doing this one now? Because I'll tell you why. A couple of weeks back, Lee sent me an article saying about that Gold Radio did their greatest ever songs by Buddy Holly, and he was shocked and amazed to what it was. So he sent me it, and when I looked at it, my reply to Lee was, it looks like someone's gone on Wikipedia and turned most selling songs, because it left out quite a lot of classics. So I said to Lee, right, I'll do my own, because I respect people's choices and their favourite songs. Like I'm sure some of yours will be different to mine, but this was purely done as a lastminute.com job, because there's no thought went into the list. Probably didn't even listen to these tracks. So I'm going to do my version. So Charles Hardin Holly, born 1936, September the 7th, but we all know him as Buddy Holly. Very short life, of course. Born into a musical family, learned to play guitar alongside his siblings. His music was influenced by the gospel music, country music, and rhythm and blues acts. Recorded a lot of stuff, even though in a very short time, and he did his final studio sessions that were recorded with an orchestra, where he recorded True Love Ways, Moon Dreams, Raining in My Heart, and It Doesn't Matter Anymore. And that was on October the 21st, 1958, and then sadly on February the 3rd, 1959, he was in an air crash that also took Ritchie Valens, Big Bopper, three great rock and roll singers. Buddy Holly was only 22 years old when he passed away. What a loss to the rock and roll genre, and I'm sure if he lived he would have made many more hits. So here is my top 10 songs. If yours are different, I'd love to hear your top 10. These are mine. These are just been because they've been played in my house when I was growing up. So I grew up on Buddy Holly. My dad was a huge fan of Buddy Holly, so it was played a lot as I was a kid. So I've got to really love these songs. So coming in at number 10, then, this is it's not a single. It was from an album called Buddy Holly, released in 1958, and it's a cover of Little Richard's Ready Teddy. I love Little Richard's version, and I love Buddy's version as well. This is good as. It's just a great rock and roll track. Nice little guitar bits, good old fashioned rock and roll. Okay, number 9, a song from 1958 that didn't chart, not even in America, anywhere, and it's the brilliant It's So Easy. I love the guitar work from Buddy in this. It's a great little rock and roll number. It should have charted. Why not? Ooh, and People Fickle. It's a great song. Okay, coming in at number 8. From 1958, this got to number 30 in the UK and number 88 in the US. Always makes me amazing these American rock and roll stars do better in the UK than in America. And it's Heartbeat. Dun 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 dun. Made famous later in the UK anyway of an ITV series called Heartbeat. I think Berry was in it and Derek Folds and everyone was in Heartbeat. Which made and they used the Heartbeat track as soundtrack, and Nick Berry recorded it, but there's nothing like the original. Great track. Coming at number 7 then, go to 1957 now. Number 3 in the UK, number 10 in the US. It's Oh Boy. Mud did a version of it, it was much slower, but this is the rock and roll version. One of the all-time greats. Great rock and roll number. Brilliant stuff. Okay, coming in at number 6. This is unbelievable. It was recorded in 1959 but released after his death. Only got to number 88 in the UK charts, and it's the brilliant Raining in My Heart. I got that wrong. He didn't chart in the UK. He got to number 88 in the USA. I just don't understand that. It's a lovely song. I'm so surprised this didn't do big business in UK, and it wasn't even in that gold top 10. So that just proves my point. It's a great song. I love the strings in it. Brilliant. Okay, coming in at number 5. This is a double A side. It got to number 6 in the UK and number 3 in the USA, and it's Peggy Sue. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Can't sing it, but it's a great song. Love that song. One of my favourite songs, of course. That's why it's in my top 10. Coming in at number 4 then. Go to 1958. Number 5 in the UK. Only managed 37 in the USA. Rayvon. Why? It's a great track. Absolute belter. Great catchy tune. Oh, I don't know. Americans, what are you doing? One of your greatest rock and roll singers, and that's what you do to him. You put him at number 37. I don't know. Okay, coming in at number 3 then. Go to 1957. Now this was a big hit. Both sides of the Atlantic. That'll Be the Day. Great track. Played a lot in our house. Love the song. Okay, then coming in at number 2. Number 1958 again. Number 11 in the UK. 27 in the USA. Think It Over. I just love that. Great, and I love the double bass. Proper double bass. The thump boom boom on it. Brilliant thumping bass. Great little track. So, my number 1 song. This was part of the double A side of Peggy Sue from 1957. Number 6, and in the UK number 3. And it's the brilliant Every Day. I've always loved this song. I just like the rearrangement, the little dinky sounds of the bells, and I've heard quite a few people sing versions of this, and I just love it. I've even heard Deep Purple do a version of this. And my dad used to sing this in one of the bands that he was in as well. And I did see a copy of it once, and yeah, even Dad did a great version of that. So that's my top 10. So let's have a look at some honourable mentions that just didn't quite make the top 10. So the first one is from 1956, one of the really early ones. Didn't chart, was released as a single, and it's Blue Days and Black Nights. Great little rocker. Don't know why it didn't get in the charts, because it's just great rock and roll. Good as anything else he's done. Just a shame. Okay, next one we go to 1960. Released after his death. Got to number 25, sorry. I'm really tongue-tied today. And it's True Love Always. Okay, everybody loves this. Oh, it's my favourite track. It's a good track. It didn't get in my top 10, but it's hovering. It'd be number 11, number 12 if I was doing a top 20. It's a good track, but it's not rock and roll, and that's probably why it's not in my top 10. Okay, my last one for the day, from 1959. Number 1 in the UK, one of his number ones, and 13. It's called It Doesn't Matter Anymore. Reminds me of another song, but I just love the quirkiness. Great little track. Okay, Buddy Holly's done. Love to hear what yours is, especially from people. I know there's a lot of people that watch these videos from that era. These are just based on what I grew up on. But if you love to hear what yours are, so pop them in the comments below. Okay, that's a wrap for today. We're back tomorrow with a marathon. Another viewer's request. We're getting through them. Tomorrow we're doing Canadian rock, prog rock, poppy. They did everything, did this band, and it's called The Mighty Rush. Looking at all their albums tomorrow, going through the songs with a fine tooth comb. So I'm looking forward to that one. So I will see you for that. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.